Hi Gemini, this is Crystal Rose with Comfy Soul and I'm here to do your reading. So today I'm going to start with the Light Seers Tarot and I'm going to finish with Angels and Ancestors by Kyle Gray. I like to have music on in the background when I'm shuffling. So right now the song is Michael Bublé, The Way You Look Tonight. Just so you know, I have it on the Bublé station. Doesn't mean they only play Bublé. I try to say that 5 times fast. But that's what's on. Someday when I'm awfully low, when the world is cold, I will feel a glow just thinking of you and the way you look tonight. Yes, you're lovely. Hey, with your smile so warm and your cheeks so soft, there is nothing for me but to love you and the way you look tonight. That's so sweet. So sweet. Is that you, Gemini, or is that your person? Because that's gorgeous. All right. Okay. We have a healthy beginning here. Whatever seeds you have planted, whatever you've done to get this thing popping, it's working, right? So here's the beginning energy. Something's starting. A new business taking off, a new relationship coming into play, an offer of a new job, a business. I'm hearing a job is probably close to both of you. So if you're both looking for jobs, whether you know it or not, if you know about the other person, this is a situation that's taking place. Okay, let me look at you. There's something that you are not saying. There's something you're not feeling fully. I feel like you need to make it right with somebody because you're sad. This is where you're at. You're sitting in a nest of pain, trying to recover. Because in your feelings, the right thing to do is to recover and make something right. So this is in your hands to balance the scales and do something correctly. I feel like this has to do with making a choice in love and also work. I'm feeling like they're both important, but mostly this is love because that what was in your nest of pain, notice, was a heart. Okay? I think that you are having trouble admitting to yourself that you're in love with somebody, and this is why you're overthinking the situation. I also feel like you thought that being in love meant you were going to lose stuff, money, opportunities, your job, things like that. So the person on the other side, or the situation on the other side, is providing a safe space full of abundance. There's money there. There's something to offer. So if you've been afraid to go into love, actually, let me just ask, why are you afraid to admit that you're in love? Why is that? Oh, you're willing to move forward. I think you're accepting this. I think you're accepting this because you're willing to move forward and trust your intuition and move forward and go, well, fuck it. Let's jump into the pool. It might be cold, but I'll find out when I get there. I like that. Go get it, Gemini. Go get it. I like it.
Okay, here's astrology.
Oh my gosh. All of a sudden, my computer took itself off mute and tried to give me some astrological update on something. Did I say ALEXA? Look up the astrology or anything of that nature? No, I did not. What is that about? Okay, that was weird. I'm going to go ahead and pull a card on that because what the fuck? Oh, here's what you're tripping on. I think you're a very practical person who is stepping into the side of woo. And the woo-woo side is probably more where this person lays, but and I say woo-woo, I mean more spiritual, more trusting your intuition, more running with the signs that you're seeing. It's like you're too cerebral to believe that this is what the universe is actually telling you, right? That's why Spirit unmuted my computer, which is so weird. Like, whoa. Never had that happen. Actually, that's not true. I think that happened once in my reading last time I did recordings. Might have even been on your zodiac sign before. That was a trip. I'm really freaking out on that. Sorry. As many years as I've been doing this, 10 years, like 8 to 10 years, I still get tripped up on how freaky Spirit is and what they do. And maybe that's what's tripping you up, right? Like, you just cannot believe it's that freaky, but it's also really cool to be that guided, you know? I see you contemplating. Now, look at these two things here. Here on one side, we have emotions. Cups are feelings. And on the other side, we have like the papers, the work, all the tough stuff, like the organization, the cerebral, and then there's the phases. And I see you changing. You're becoming a different person. And you went from looking at this pile of stuff and school and all these things to, I'm going to focus on my feelings now, you know? I don't think that that's comfortable for you, which is why you're the Fool moving forward, just going to dive into the pool and see what happens, right? Let's see what's going on the other side with this other person. So why are they thinking, I've got a great beginning, I've got coin to offer, I'm literally shitting coin. Maybe this other person came up on inheritance, some money, they just have their stuff in order and you don't know it, and so they're safe and they don't really need you financially. So if you've been afraid to lose money, they don't need that from you, really. It's not the thing. They're a passionate person, and maybe that's the thing that freaks you out, is the level of passion they have. But this is someone who's fighting for themselves, and maybe that triggered you because you have the Justice card in this place where you need to make it right towards them because they are walking away being proud and owning their energy and recognizing themselves. They don't need your time and energy and recognition to be proud of themselves and be awesome. Okay. I also just heard to call out that this person might be of a different race or from a different country. Yes. So that might also be something that initially made you think like they don't want something to do with you, like you wouldn't vibe, or maybe they wouldn't want your babies or something. There was something about you that made you come up with a bunch of excuses as to why did you think you weren't enough? I really feel like you thought you weren't enough. And I don't like that. Let's see why, because I want to focus on you and your healing, right? Oh, you're getting there now though. That's good. Yeah, you got choices now. You've chosen to focus forward and follow your passion. So you're in the right direction. Why didn't you follow passion before? Because you were too cerebral. You thought through everything. That's not how love works. Love is not a job interview. You understand? Doesn't work that way. Okay. And then the outside behavior of this person is a little bit of a balancing act. So they're just getting on their feet, probably starting a new job, probably starting a new relationship. So if you really want to get in there and make it right, I suggest you do it sooner than later, because this person's out in the world ready to make shit happen. Okay. Let me ask specifically their outside behavior towards you. Like if you were to approach right now, how would they receive you? So let's see. They'd listen. They would listen. They have fond memories of you. They would think good things, and they have high hopes that they would hear something awesome from you. So you can come back in with nostalgia because they're thinking of you nostalgically, right? Let me see how you actually should approach. I feel like some of you have already been thinking about how you want to approach, and I'm just going to confirm this for you. And for the rest of you who overthink and won't get into your feelings, this will help you pinpoint how you want to approach, okay? Michael Bublé featuring Reese Witherspoon. I think that this is, I don't see lyrics on my screen, so there's no words. No, it's like a 2-minute or 3-minute song that probably doesn't have words. If it does, it's called Something Stupid, featuring Reese Witherspoon, Michael Bublé. I'm gonna have to look that up later because I'm wondering if you're just speechless right now, because how weird would that be if there's actually lyrics for this song? I mean, it has to be, right? If it's featuring Reese Witherspoon, there has to be lyrics. There has to be something she's singing. So I think you're at a loss for words, and I'm about to help you out, okay? What a trip. Your reading is so taken over by spirit. It's freaking me out. Oh my God. Okay, let's calm down. So here's you, balancing act. If you still have somebody that you're tied to that is not the person you're in love with and you want to go be with this person, I highly encourage you letting go. Let go of one to go get the other. This is you juggling. I don't like juggling energy. I think that's why you're confused. And it's also a sun and moon, dark and light energy, right? Like one thing's not good for you and the other one is. And I think that you're resisting the one that is good for you. Definitely. You need to let go. Walk away, hit the Oregon Trail, get the fuck out. Why aren't you choosing this? Why are you staying in your other situation? That's what I want to ask. And this could even be someone from the past, an old relationship. You might be single right now, but the point is energetically you're not moving forward because you're stuck to this previous story, right? Or a person right now. Now me and Mrs. Jones just came on. Whoo boy. First of all, sexy song. Second of all, totally taboo. Like me and Mrs. Jones, we got a thing going on. We both know it's wrong. So this is somebody who's had an affair in the back. So I'm feeling like this is spirit telling me you might have hooked up with this this person on the other side that I'm talking about. Also, the roles could be reversed. You could be the person on the other side, just FYI, because it's a general reading, right? If you want to be really specific, come into a personal reading. Links in the description. You can go to comfysoul.com and book one there. Let's look at why you're in the situation you're in now. Why are you hanging tight to old shit that's not fun for you? I'm just hearing it's not fun. Straight up. Let's see. You're getting into a new perspective. Why did you, I'm just going to call it what it is, cheat, have a little sneak around, have a thing? Like this is you still even thinking about this other person. I don't see an interaction. You're not talking. But emotional cheating is still cheating. If you're still thinking about somebody else or being with somebody else and you're with another person now, you're the cheater. You understand? I think you've got that perspective. Why am I doing one thing over here and I feel some kind of way about this situation over here? I think you understand. Okay? All right. Why haven't you come to the new person? You refuse to get into your intuition. You refuse to trust those feelings. Okay. What's going to happen next, Spirit? Just show me. Still having to make a choice, and I dropped it, which means you absolutely refuse to make this decision. You're being called out. Spirit's asking you, just make a damn decision. It's time. Choose. Go. And I'm telling you, what they're telling you is get the fuck on and go to the other person. All right? There's love here. You need to choose love and cooperation. That's what you need to choose. All right. How's this person going to react to you? They're going to hang tight because they know how you feel. They're attached to your energy. This is your soulmate. And if they feel you hesitant and hanging tight to somebody else, they don't trust you right now. They're cautioning themselves about their own energy and taking care of them because you came and you went. You kissed them, you slept with them, you touched them, hugged them, flirted, whatever it was that you did, and then poof, you were gone, and then they found out you were with actually somebody else. So they don't really trust you. They don't know if you actually give a shit. They feel like you do. They're trusting their intuition. So because I think that you were only there for a moment with this person, you don't trust it. You want to see someone pine after you for a while so that you can feel safe, but that's not how love works. You need to go out there with reckless abandon, like, set yourself free. Come out of the gate and be like, I'm going to have the fun and the adventure, and I'm going to see if this passionate love feeling I have is not just sex, that it's real. And you don't trust yourself, because I think that you come at things in a very restricted way, was the word they want me to use. Restricted. You restrict yourself. You don't have fun. You don't trust your passion or adventure. And I think that you got burned by it before, but that's love, man. Sometimes you try something out and it doesn't work, but I'm giving you a guarantee here. This is fabulous for you. Let me show you what it looks like. Come on, Spirit, show them what it looks like. Tell me how this turns out for them if they let go and they move on to somebody else. Oh, I don't like it. This is romance, baby. You like this. You want to be romantic. You want this offer. You want to feel like you're sweeping someone off their feet and they're sweeping you right back up. Just go get it. All right, let's get you some advice from angels and ancestors, because this is really cool. The song just changed. It's totally in Italian. Well, partially. Como bella se la luna brilla e strette a tutte belle a passeggiare. I don't know if that's how you say it. I have a little bit of Spanish under my belt. A lot of Spanish, actually. So I'm just going to run with that. It's called On an Evening in Roma. So whether you're in Rome or you've had romantic thoughts of taking them to Europe or flying them to Rome, let's see. Yeah, do you take them for espresso? On an evening in Roma, do you take them for espresso? Yeah, I guess so. On each lover's arm, lover's card I pulled, a girl I wish I knew. On an evening in Roma, though there's grinning and mandolining in sunny Italy, the beginning has just begun when the sun goes down. So please meet me in the plaza near your casa. I am only one, and that is much too few. On an evening in Roma. Don't know what the country's coming to, but in Rome, do as the Romans do. You're being called out and asked to be romantic, straight up. You're a romantic person and you're stifling yourself with something that seems not so passionate because that feels safer to you. Stop. That's not life. You're here to live. Go live and be in love. Enjoy. All right, let's see. Druid, hold the space. Well, I'm going to say this is someone in their wisdom who needs to hold the space of romance. In order to get the romance, you need to create the romance. Create the space. Let go of the situation that you're in now or the previous situation that had you stuck. And free yourself to be loving. Romeo. What else? I'm hearing one more. Aw, that's so cute. The person that you actually want to go love and nurture and be with is very, very nurturing and comforting. This is an opportunity to have babies as well, if that's on your agenda. I really feel like you love their nurturing energy is why you like this other person. They make you feel loved. And it's okay, more than okay, you're being begged by spirit to please go be romantic with them and just be in love, be happy, and watch them nurture you. I promise you, you're going to be so thrilled. One more just for fun. Stag, which could be for you single guys or the ones that even might just be in player mode trying to act like I'm going to be single forever because romance hurts you. No, trust and thrive. This is moving forward. Get grounded, put your feet in the grass, say a prayer, and go out there. The song just changed to Michael Bublé, Dream a Little Dream of Me. The stars shining bright above you, night breeze seems to whisper I love you. Birds singing in the sycamore tree, dream a little dream of me. I love that. You're obviously having dreams about this person. Don't ignore that. That's your ancestors, your guides, your angels, spirit, God talking to you and telling you to go get them. I promise you, you're going to be thrilled. If you'd like a private reading to make damn sure this is your person, please come in, and I promise to give you a very clear picture of the energies around you, and you will know exactly who your person is. The link for that is down below, and you can head over to comfysoul.com to book a reading. I thank you so much for watching. You're the bomb. I hope this helped you and cleared up some of the chaos in your mind. Please subscribe to the channel if this resonated with you. It's the little red button. Give me a thumbs up if you like the reading, and I'll talk to you guys next time, okay? Bye.